some holiday food. We're gonna start with a chicken cornbread dressing, which is my favorite. So let me take you through this little recipe. I cooked 2 boxes of this regular cornbread in a box. Nothing hard. And I bought a baked chicken. You see the chicken right here? Okay, so I have those 2. So right here, what I have, I started boiling this about an hour ago. It's the giblets. I don't use the gizzards because the gizzards are hard. It's like cooking golf balls. And after you cook the golf balls, it still tastes like a golf ball. So I just use liver. So I boiled this liver about an hour and a half. Okay, so now it's ready. We're gonna put some onions, bell pepper, and celery in here. Okay, so we're gonna let this cook down right here. And then what I'm gonna do, once this gets cooked, I got a little pot right here. I'm gonna take some of this out in this pot and put eggs and a few other things to make my gravy to go on top. But right now, what we're gonna do is while this is cooking, I'm gonna break up this cornbread and I'm gonna lay it in here and I'm gonna debone this chicken and then mix in the chicken with it. And when we come back, I'm gonna tighten up this sauce and we're gonna lay it on top, then we're gonna bake it. So about 35-40 minutes down the road, this is what we have right here. See how this cooked down? So what we're gonna do is add a little cornstarch and water to this because we want it a little thicker. And you see the color, I don't like that greenish color. So what I'm gonna do is just put a couple of drops like this and I'm gonna change that color to a nice brownish color. Let me put a little bit more. Make sure you use sage. You gotta put sage in these dishes. Okay, so we have this like this. And then what we did right here, we mix our cornbread, our chicken, and green onions. Mixed it all up. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna take this right here and we're gonna start mixing this in. Okay, so we're gonna get some big spoons like this. We're gonna ladle this on top. We're gonna ladle it good. Nice. So you could put as much as you like. Some people like thick, or dressing or thin. I like mine with a little mash to it, like a mashed potato. My mother used to make it not so mashy. So you get this in here like so. Okay, now what we want to do is marry in this. See the chicken? Look at the big chunks of chicken in here. Look at that. See that? Look at that. Look at that. Mixing with that cornbread yellow like that. Okay, you want to mix that up real good. You see, you might see a little dry spot. We'll come back and tighten them up. Okay, so that's the thing. Get your thing all mixed in. Yeah. Now we're talking. Now you see how you can see the big chunks of chicken? I don't like to cut the chicken up to where you can't see it. I like surprises. You want surprises. Okay. So this is looking pretty good. How's that looking, y'all? Okay, so look what we're gonna do here. We're gonna put a little decorations on here. We're gonna put a little leg that we saved, a leg right here. Now this right here is what my mother did. So we have to do that, Glenda. You put some egglets on there. A couple little egglets. Little egglet here. One here. Just kind of get one right here. Okay. And that's it. Then look, you gotta do it. Little pats of butter. It's gonna do you proud when you're getting down to the end. When they can't button their pants. Okay, so we're gonna stick this in the oven. So look how fabulous this looks. This is about 30 minutes on 400 in the oven. And we come out with this. And this gravy, look at this gravy right here. I just took some of a little bit of the juice that I was cooking before. Before I put it in here, you take this to the side and you add eggs in it and you add cornstarch and it's gonna thicken up and it's gonna be your gravy. So let's serve this right here and see what that's looking like. Oh, God. look at this. I'm gonna lay this right on top. Glenda would be proud. My mother loved to make this and we love to eat it. That's it. Saturday, 10 o'clock. Thank y'all. Enjoy.